So, at the beginning of the movie, we are told about the version present in the college where, often on the occasion of Valentine's, people would come and worship this tree, and it was believed that worshipping it would bring true love. Then we are shown a scene from several years later where a boy named Shantanu, after being betrayed by his love, comes to the virgin tree in a drunken state and starts shouting that he worshipped it but did not receive true love, and that he must get his love. At that moment, we can see a shadow on the tree watching all this. Hearing Shantanu's voice, his friends Asif and Sahal come and take him away because he was unable to control himself. Now when Shantanu wakes up in the morning, he also feels that he saw someone on the tree last night, but his friends do not pay any attention to it. Now all these people are going to worship the version on the occasion of Valentine's Day. There was one group that was stopping everyone from worshipping, believing that there was an evil spirit on this tree and that there had been 3 suicides in this college so far, which the spirit must have caused. But no one listened to that group. At this point, when Shantanu is sitting alone, a girl named Ananya comes to him, who loves Shantanu a lot. But Shantanu has always considered her his best friend, so Ananya has never told him about her feelings. Here we see the professor of the same college discussing how the reputation of our college is deteriorating because students are starting to feel that there is a spirit here. Then one professor suggests that we can take the help of a normal investigator who knows how to exorcise ghosts and is called Baba by everyone. Although he also studied at the same college and later became a Baba, after which we see the Baba who had come to attend a feast somewhere today. And after solving the matter there, when he is going home, he receives a call from the college principal who calls him to the college. Here we see the same shadow repeatedly looking at Shantanu. And Shantanu also feels as if a girl is calling him, but upon checking, he doesn't see anyone. Now, when all the people gather together in the canteen, some people suddenly faint, and we realize that the spirit is teaching a lesson to those who had troubled Shantanu before, meaning it is now after Shantanu. Although the college students were assuming that the sudden fainting of people was the work of a spirit, the principal came and assured everyone that there was nothing of the sort. Then Baba comes to the principal, having made all the preparations to catch the ghost in the college, and he tells the principal that yes, there is indeed a spirit in this college. I can feel it, but it will take some time to catch it. At night, when Baba is roaming around the college, his device starts working, and he realizes that there is a spirit somewhere, so he starts following it, but he is unable to catch the spirit. While Shantanu is on his way to the hostel, a girl bumps into him, and he can't stop looking at her as if he has fallen in love with her. Then the girl also talks to Shantanu with great affection and introduces herself as Mohabbat. She says that I took a gap year, and now I have rejoined college, after which the two become friends. The next day onwards, Shantanu and Mohabbat start meeting and hanging out together in college. However, the surprising thing was that Mohabbat was visible only to Shantanu and no one else, meaning she was the spirit keeping an eye on him. And Shantanu's friends also thought that Shantanu might have gone mad as he kept talking here and there. But Shantanu wouldn't listen to anyone. Whenever Ananya tried to meet Shantanu, Mohabbat would use her power to control Ananya and drive her away from her mother so that Shantanu wouldn't go near her. Some days passed like this. Then one day when Ananya is planning to express her love to Shantanu because she doesn't want to lose him, suddenly a bridge collapses on her, which was not caused by Mohabbat. But at the crucial moment, Shantanu saves Ananya. Along with this, during such conversations, Shantanu tells Ananya that I have started liking a girl named Mohabbat and I will propose to her soon. Hearing this breaks Ananya's heart. Then, when Ananya is on her way to college, Mohabbat attacks her again, meaning she was about to remove her from the path. But at the right time, Baba comes and saves Ananya's life, and Ananya cannot understand what happened to her. After this, Baba takes his device to the same version tree, and his device was giving a signal from somewhere else. As he goes further, Baba discovers that there is another tree behind this one, which is completely burnt, and perhaps the spirit came to the college from this tree. Therefore, Baba has only one mission: to fulfill the spirit's last wish and grant it liberation. After this, at night, when Mohabbat comes to meet Shantanu, Shantanu starts proposing to her, and in his excitement, he says that love is from the soul. The human body is not something that love says, "I am the soul," which Shantanu does not understand. Then Mohabbat reveals that I am a soul who loves you. I accept your love, which leaves Shantanu in shock, and he starts running around. Seeing this, Mohabbat gets angry and shows her true face, which shocks Shantanu even more. But Mohabbat starts taking him with her. At the right moment, Baba arrives and saves Shanto, and Mohabbat runs away. Then Baba is taking Shantanu somewhere to hide him so that Mohabbat stays away from him. Otherwise, if they took Shantanu with them, Shantanu's death is certain. Just then Shantanu receives a call from his friend who was going to the hostel. Shantanu said, "Don't go into the room. She's a ghost named Mohabbat." But this voice is not clearly audible. And they both reach their room where Mohabbat was already waiting for them like this. And she asks them, "Tell me, where did Shantanu go?" Here, while Baba is driving the car, Mohabbat attacks him and Baba is unable to harm Mohabbat, but Mohabbat injures him. Then Mohabbat brings Shantanu straight to the college, saying not to try to escape from here now. "You are only mine," which leaves Shantanu and his friends shocked. Then they ask why you are after Shantan, on whom the love of a calm heart is true, who wanted to find love with me during the day. So I liked it. Here, Baba also understood that the spirit was not going to come to him so easily. So he finds out about those boys who had taken their own lives. And their girlfriend tells him that on Valentine's Day, we worshipped the virgin tree, after which her boyfriend started having strange fits. And then on Choti Holi, they took their own lives. Then the next day, Baba goes and tells Shantanu and his friends to somehow keep that spirit happy, because it should not be upset. And the next time they meet, find out what its last wishes. At the same time, Baba tells Shant to stay away from that Ananya, otherwise love will kill her too. Hearing which, he goes straight to Nanya and fights with her so that Ananya doesn't wander around him by mistake, otherwise love will take her life. Then Ananya becomes very upset from crying. After which tonight, when Mohabbat comes to meet Shantanu again, Sahil and Nasir welcome Mohabbat very well. And Mohabbat is also happy that at least these people have accepted me. After this, Mohabbat takes Shantanu with her to the sky and talks a lot. Then Shantanu also tries to ask her, "How did you become a spirit? Who killed you?" But Mohabbat says that I don't remember much. I have always been in search of true love. Ananya comes to Sahil and asks what happened to Shantanu during the day that he left after fighting with me. Then Sahil takes her to Baba, and Baba reveals the truth that a spirit is after Shantanu, and we have to save him from it. Then Ananya also agrees to support them. Then the next day, Ananya comes and meets Shantanu, and today, she first tells him what's in her heart, how much she loves Shantanu, which leaves Shantanu surprised. Then Shantanu reveals that he had loved her from the beginning, but initially, she only considered him a friend, so he never had the courage to propose to her. To this, Ananya says that she felt the same way, and then both of them get lost in each other. But first, they have to get rid of the ghost together. Here, Baba tells everyone that we must first find out the real name of that love and learn her history. She must be from this college. Also, Baba tells Shantanu to create a portrait of Mohabbat when they meet so that it will be easier to recognize her. Then these people get to work, and before they know it, the day of Choti Holi arrives, where Shantanu had already made the portrait. Then when everyone is throwing colors at each other, Mohabbat also arrives there, and upon seeing the colors, she remembers everything that happened to her. Here she breaks down and starts crying uncontrollably, and Shantanu comes to console her. Seeing the portrait that Bhai Jo Kota Shant had made, Baba is taken aback as if he knows the girl from before. Then Baba gathers all the people and tells them that this girl's real name is Karishma, who used to study in college. Here she also fell in love with a boy, and on the day of Choti Holi, the girl's intimate video went viral, after which she was never seen again. Then we are shown a scene from the past where Karishma was fighting with her boyfriend because he had trapped her in a web of love and also became intimate with her. And he had spread the video throughout the college, after which Karishma was never seen again. Then, upon hearing all this, Baba says that Karishma is in search of love, and we must fulfill her wish for her to find peace. After this, when Shant is alone, Ananya comes to meet him and asks him to tell the truth about whom he loves. To which Shantanu says that he loves her, and that love is just like that. Hearing this, Ananya gets upset, and in reality, love had taken control of her body, which wanted to know the truth. Then love starts harming Ananya, and Baba comes to try and save her. But in anger, Mohabbat was overpowering Baba, beating him badly and saying that today I will take Shantanu with me forever. And Mohabbat becomes weak. Then we show a scene from the past. When Karishma slapped her boyfriend and asked why he betrayed her, her boyfriend, in anger, pushed her down the stairs, and Karishma died from a head injury. Then her boyfriend thought that he might go to jail, so he hung her from a nearby tree to make it look like she committed suicide out of fear of disgrace. As the boy hangs her from the tree, Karishma regains consciousness, but out of fear, the boy leaves her hanging there and sets the entire tree on fire, and Karishma burns to ashes in the flames. Now 3 comes into the present, and Mohabbat tells them that I have been wanting to find true love for a long time, but I never found it. And the boys who saw my true face gave up their lives in this college. But it was not Shant who survived even after seeing me. Hearing this, Baba tells Mohabbat the truth. In fact, Baba and Karishma were in college together, and he was quite in love with Karishma. But Karishma had a boyfriend, so Baba never proposed to her. And one day Karishma suddenly disappeared, and Baba has never married anyone else because of his love for her. Knowing all this, Mohabbat's heart fills with emotion that finally she has found true love and she attains liberation. With this, the movie ends here.